Hello, the internet.
Hello.
My name is Fran. This is my husband, Michael.
That's me.
He is joining me today to do this voiceover because otherwise it will be a shambles.
Shambles.
Michael, why don't you get us started?
Well, yeah. Okay. So, this is a journal. In said journal, Fran draws things, patterns things out. What do you want me to say? Who are we not sponsored by?
That's the one. Today, Michael, we are not sponsored by Scribbles That Matter. This is a 120 GSM Scribbles That Matter journal.
Gussum.
A 120 Gussum journal. I originally bought it because it had the big page count. That was me checking to make sure that I was getting the days right, because I'd actually gotten them wrong in one of the other journals that I did. I originally had got the 120 GSM thinking that it wouldn't be very good for pen work, but actually the Scribbles That Matter paper has, even on the thinner paper, has sort of vaguely minimal ghosting. It doesn't interfere with the usage of the pages.
Now, I've always wondered, what does GSM stand for?
Grams per square metre.
Damn. I wasn't sure if you were going to know
I know my paper, Michael.
Grams per square metre.
So this is a monthly spread. This is just the month of April. And then I do something with this journal that I have never done in any other journal, and you're going to see it, and you're going to either go, ooh, or you're going to go, ooh. It could go either way.
Okay, well, let's find out which I am.
This is a little habit tracker. I didn't have space to put in all of the label parts of it, so I labelled them A, B, C, D, and E, and then she's got a little bit on the side that she can annotate them like it's a scientific diagram.
Okay.
And then these are the weekly spreads.
Okay, so these are the usual 8 days, Monday, fun day, happy days.
Yeah.
And take all of your notes and things that happen in the week.
Yeah, so it's my standard. I have one box a day, and then there is a spare box that I use for notes, or that I allocate for notes. Some people prefer to have 6 boxes, and then the weekend shares a box. Mm-hmm. But I hate it.
You know, I had a thought about your 8-day approach, and I thought, you know, when you say to someone, oh, don't worry, I'll make time.
Yeah.
That's the 8th day.
Well, but also, I think sometimes, because I nap during the day, sometimes it's like the day gets split into 2 anyway.
And sometimes you just wake up and it's the next day.
Yeah.
And then you get to write napped.
Yeah.
For the whole day.
On my to-do list.
Like a kitty cat.
Anyway, and then at the back we have a little space for finances. I feel like there was something else that was quite interesting that I was going to talk about, and I can't remember what it is.
Well, it can't have been that interesting. You yawning?
It's quite late.
Oh, God.
Oh, if anybody is interested in the other journal setups, then Michael is going to make the noise.
Oh, you made me yawn. You're the worst.
Michael is going to make the noise now.
Bing!
And if you click on that link in the cards, then it will take you to something.
Not a performing monkey.
Yeah, you are. So what I'm doing here is I've cut out all the pages, and I wanted to make like a little notebook inside of the notebook, because I love me a Dutch door, which everyone knows. Well, anyone who has ever...
If you're a fan,
if you
follow the videos,
if you're a returning viewer,
if you're following them with much enthusiasm.
So what I did is, instead of just making each page shorter than the last, or like thinner than the last, so that it overlapped, I also made it shorter so that you can see the border of each page all the way around it. And then I created a little washi tape border with one of these sets of washi tape that I bought and have definitely not had enough use of.
I remember you buying this tape. I remember there just being
There's just
mountains of tape, and me going, what do you need all of this for? And you with this big old smile on your face going, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll use it. I'll use it. It's tape.
And, because Paper Chase in town is closing down, I bought more.
Oh, bless them. You bought more?
Yeah, because it was half price. Oh. So I don't really have a need for it. But, nobody really ever does. Anyway.
Well, it looks nice, though. I like that.
Thank you. It's going to look even nicer. Any minute now. Bada bam!
Oh, right. So there's layers.
There's layers.
Excellent. So are we still using the earthy tones? Is this Julia's?
This is Julia's
Excellent.
journal. Julia is a gardener.
Gardener extraordinaire.
In fact, they came and they visited us recently, actually. And we went to the garden centre with my mother. And Julia got sort of dragged around the garden centre by my mother. And she asked all of the questions. And Julia was just like giving her all of this advice, and now Mum has actually been saying like, oh, when are you going to have Julia over again? Maybe you should invite her to come and stay for a week.
Yeah, which isn't really ideal. They live very far from us. It's a lot of effort. And also,
Mum's retired, so she doesn't she's sort of forgotten that people have jobs.
Yeah, people have lives.
You can't just take a week off and come and visit for a week. Mum, I think, would have done really well in like Renaissance Europe.
I think your mother could use one of these journals.
I offered her a journal and I thought her head was about to explode.
Is she like me? She looks... Because I look at this stuff and panic, just generally.
Yeah, she does.
We talked about having me do a journal video for a laugh, didn't we?
Yeah.
Of my journal. This is my journal. You'll notice this page is blank. The next page is blank. So I like to be tied down, you know?
Well, the thing is, it's like Mum and Mike don't really need a journal because they've got a Fran. So, I keep note of everything. I'm the organised one, which doesn't bode well for anyone.
You have a lot of systems.
I do have a lot of systems. I have the thing is...
Yeah, that looks really good now, doesn't it?
The problem is I don't actually have a system for keeping track of my systems.
No, you do. You tell them to me, and then when you forget them, it's my fault.
That is accurate. I've not talked about the journal at all. It's basically just the whole thing is just me sticking down tape.
Yeah, this effect is brilliant, though.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Really?
Well, yeah. No, I'm making it up.
It's just really nice to hear.
Okay. Well, it looks lovely.
I do a bit of decoration at the end.
I'll do a bit of decoration on the side, outside of my usual journal work.
And then I taped it all the way down so that it was nice.
So, was there a theme for this month? Julia's doesn't have individual themes for the month.
Not really, no. So I think there's one that's like bees. There's one month because I did
that's
Julia.
a Cards Against Humanity card, isn't it? Bees.
I made the journals all last year and gave them to people for Christmas.
Awesome, that looks really good.
So, most of Julia's themes aren't sub-themed. They're just all sort of vaguely garden related. Oh God, I'm so tired.
Stop yawning.
I'm
sorry.
No. We went to the gym this evening. This is not interesting. But we went to the gym this evening.
It was atrocious.
It was really hard.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay. And then I do the front cover for the thing.
The April front cover.
The April front cover.
This is where you do all your cool calligraphy.
It's not. It's actually called foligraphy because it's fake calligraphy.
There's a fun fact about Fran's calligraphy. I bought you a quill. One of the first. We went to Cambridge, and I bought you a quill, and I swear to God, I've never seen you use it.
I used it for inking, but It's quite impractical.
We tried to take it when we got married to sign the contract, and they said it wasn't allowed. We had to use one of the certified pens.
But we did get a picture of us fake signing it.
Oh, yeah. They're like, you can take a picture pretending to sign it with a quill.
Yeah. I drew some flowers there.
Oh, nice. What ones are they? What kind of flowers are they? You've made them up, haven't you?
No, one of them is a rose.
Okay.
And there's some eucalyptus not to scale. And the other one was like a flower.
Well, yeah, I knew it was a flower.
Oh, and then this is quite nice. So because Julia's quite creative, I've only been sort of part illustrating her journals, and I've just been leaving her space to sort of fill in the gaps herself. Anyway, we're about to get to the flip through, Michael, so we need to decide what voice you're going to do.
Right, you decide. Okay, I'll do Attenborough.
Oh, good.
And here we have the month of April, with a rose and a flower. And the habit trackers. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and these are usually followed by the predatory week 4. And here, our financial planning. The end.
Bye.
Bye.